At Tyson Foods, we're on a journey that is grounded in heritage and humility while embracing ambition and growth. We are transforming into a different kind of food company with unparalleled capability that spans agriculture to dining culture. And while the value of our company has grown substantially in the past few years, we are just getting started. We are disciplined and focused operators. We manage capital thoughtfully and courageously. We are dynamic entrepreneurs, innovators, and brand builders. These are essential elements of who we are and what we do, but alone they do not explain Tyson Foods. We're a food company, we're a family, and we're taking a big step forward. The entrepreneurial spirit that fueled our founders fuels us. We feel and embrace a responsibility to create a better future. To do so, we must acknowledge that the world is changing. The people, customers, markets, and technology of tomorrow will not be the same as they are today. As our world grows, challenges are becoming more complex and opportunities are taking new forms. The basics of life, like good food and enough resources, are not givens. They must be preserved, reimagined, and created, simply and ambitiously, at a meaningful scale. The world is changing and so are we, not simply reacting to change, but embracing it so we can thrive within it. It is time for us to think differently about the role Tyson Foods plays in our world. To inspire our next chapter and guide our team, we have defined a new purpose for our company. A purpose that unifies how we do more than our part to ensure the world thrives, while also constantly pursuing growth to ensure Tyson Foods thrives. At Tyson Foods, we make real, accessible, and inspiring food. We do it sustainably, creatively, and transparently at a scale that matters, because Tyson Foods exists to raise the world's expectations for how much good food can do.
Will be playing for the second time, I believe. Coming into this one, Southside is 0-3. Peabody is 2-1 on the season. This pregame is brought to you by Tyson, and we appreciate them so very, very much. Peabody 2-1 on the season. Only loss come to the hands of Milan. 14-26 was the final score. And 2 wins over Westview. Southside has lost to Ripley, Huntington, and Hardin County. Right now, let's go to the field and Terry Clement.
We're here with head coach Shane Jacobs of the Peabody Golden Tide. Coach, week 4, another tough opponent, Jackson Southside. What difficulties do they present for our team?
Well, I think number one is mentally they come in with an 0-3 record, and I think our guys have to be convinced, and I think we are convinced that this is a good opponent. It's a 4A school. It's played 3 good football teams, and so we have our work cut out. Obviously, the injuries that we've sustained and you know, unfortunately continue to sustain, not going to help, and so we've got a lot of challenges tonight, and I think that our guys are up for the challenge, and I think it's going to be a good ball game.
You speak of injuries. Talk about on the injury front. London's out, and who else?
Yeah, London's out another week. Riley is out tonight. Of course, we continue to go without Jerry. Sam continues to get better, and so we got more guys going both ways. And you know, it's just what it is right now. We've never experienced the injuries that we've experienced so far this year, but I've been proud of our guys. We've not made a lot of excuses, continued to battle, and find ways to play and to compete. So I've been proud of our guys so far.
get back into region play, and I know we don't look ahead of tonight, but we get back into region play next week. What do you know about Greenfield?
Nothing. Don't know anything. As you said, we really haven't looked ahead. We've been focused on this game. It's been a long week of preparation, and so we'll be excited next week when it gets here. But tonight, got to work that out, like I said, tonight.
Coach, good luck to you tonight.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Dan, we'll go back up to you.
Thank you very much, Terry, and welcome back, everybody. As we get ready for this one, Southside on the field right now taking their warm-ups, and Peabody on the field also taking warm-ups. They're going to be getting last-minute instructions from their coaches very, very shortly. We're about 32 minutes away from kickoff time here at Southside. It's been a long time since we've been here, but the Hawks very hospitable, and we appreciate it so very much. We'll take a break and be back. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get set for some football action here at Jackson Southside. They're coming in, and Terry Clement joins me now. They're coming in, and they're hungry for a win. And it's going to be hard for them to match up with a sustained drive.
Yeah, it is. In the film that I've watched on them, they've really big played people to get their points. And like Coach Jacobs said, they're hungry. They're 0-3, but they are still a very good football team. It's going to be physical. And I know you've already mentioned that. We can't reiterate it enough how physical this game is football game is going to be. It always is when we play them. And them being a 4A school, they have to be physical. And that's the way it's going to be. And, hopefully we can get through the night, get a W, and get out of here without any more injuries.
And that's the next point on Peabody, the injury bug.
Yeah, it's we're going to be without Burkett again tonight, and going to be without Riley Vandiver. We weren't sure about Riley until late this afternoon, and but he's not going to be able to go tonight. But I think we'll be okay. It's just going to mean double duty for David Witten, Isaac DeHaan, and Ed Burns. Those three are going to have to man the 2 defensive tackle spots tonight, which means
they're going to make tackles.
Yeah, and they're going to go both ways. So.
And this pregame is brought to you by Tyson. Halftime's brought to you by Gibson County Electric. Our lineup that we'll be giving you in just a few minutes is brought to you by McLean Power. And at half, we'll have the Lee Hayes Memorial Foundation highlights. And we look forward to those highlights. Hopefully, they're all highlights for the Tide.
Hopefully so.
First Downs brought to you by Amy Greer State Farm, Touchdowns Christian Family Medicine. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this BallGame Blitz TV show without the express written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement and all the crew here. The boss is here tonight.
The boss is here tonight.
And he's helping somebody else get on the air, I think.
He's kind of crowding things up a little bit.
Yes, he has. Okay. We're at the 50-yard line here at Jackson Southside waiting for some football. This is the BallGame Blitz.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio. Eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation, keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep good food out there for the world.
Yeah, I am
the
too.
company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utility. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm Agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
Okay, welcome back, and a beautiful night for football. It is nice and cool outside, and just picture perfect not a cloud in the sky. The lights are on. Good crowd gathering across the way for Trenton Peabody. Okay, Terry, let's go to our starting lineups now, and let's begin with Jackson Southside.
For Jackson Southside on offense, they will start number 13, Noah Green at quarterback. He is a junior. The running back will be number 4, Chuck Stokes. He is also a junior. The H-back will be number 23, Nick Powell, who is a senior. Stokes and Powell, Dan, now those are the two big play threats that I've seen so far on film for Jackson Southside. The fullback is number 34, Ricarius Lacey. He is a junior. The receiver spot, number 11, Jacarius Wilson, is senior, and number 16, Marshall Mize, who is a junior. Up front for Jackson Southside, number 55, Garrison Parker, will start at left tackle. He is a senior. The left guard, Montavious Williams, is a sophomore. He wears number 59. The center is number 56, Houston Freeman. He is also a sophomore. That's someplace where I think Peabody can take an advantage with those two sophomores. Alex Elder, number 66, for Jackson Southside. He is a junior. He's at right guard. And the right tackle is number 64, Caleb Massey, who is a senior. Southside comes into this game averaging 13 points per game in their 3 contests. On the defensive side, you got Garrison Parker, the senior, at one defensive end. Jaquan Jones, a senior, at nose tackle. They're going to run a 3-4 scheme. Caleb Massey is the other defensive end. He is also a senior. So their seniors on their defense are their 3 interior defensive linemen. One linebacker, number 9, Austin Harden. He is a junior. Ricarius Lacey, 34, is a junior, also a linebacker. They're 2, I hate to use the word better linebackers, but the ones that stood out to me watching them on film, Cameron Carroll, sophomore, number 22, and then Nick Powell, as we mentioned, he's also the H-back on offense. Powell is a senior. Defensive secondary, number 4, Chuck Stokes, will start at a corner. He is a junior. Number 5, Kason Thomas, a junior, will start at the other corner, and the 2 safeties are number 16, Marshall Mize, and number 10, Christian Lowe. Now, as we get ready for the Trenton Peabody offensive starting lineups, they will start at quarterback, number 16, Sam Drigger, 17 for 36, 386 yards, 2 touchdowns and interception, 17 carries on the ground, 103 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Last week, 9 carries, 95 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Sam, including a huge 65-yard touchdown run at a crucial time in that victory over Lake County. The running back, number 28, Billy Wilkins, just a sophomore, 43 carries, 210 yards, 2 touchdowns. Last week had a kind of a coming-out party, 24 carries, 121 yards, and a touchdown in the victory over Lake County. At one wide receiver, number 1, Garrett Weber, 7 catches, 113 yards on the season, average of 16.1 yards per catch. Another wide receiver, we're going to go with Kylan Wade, number 2, 4 catches, 23 yards on the season, almost a 6-yard average. And then the leading receiver, Derek Key, number 9, the senior, 10 catches, 309 yards. That's almost a 31-yard per catch average. 2 touchdowns last week, 3 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown. The tight end / H-back will be Ethan Ray. He has 2 carries, 13 yards on the season. I don't know that we'll see a lot of Ethan Ray being involved in the offense other than as a blocker. He's got a little bit of a sore shoulder, and so I think they would really like to try to limit him tonight if that's possible. Up front, number 50, Ace Meadows, will start at left tackle. He is a junior. Left guard, number 68, Ed Burns. He is a senior. The center, Jet McAllister, he is a senior wearing number 51. David Witten, the right guard, number 57, is a senior. And Isaac Dahan is your right tackle. And we apologize to Isaac's family in Chicago because I guarantee you they're listening to us tonight for Isaac's name getting cut off down there at the bottom. Now, as we turn over and look at the Peabody defensive starters, at one defensive end, you've got Tavion Farms, 16 total tackles on the season, 2 tackles for loss, 2 hurries. He is a senior. Isaac DeHaan is going to do some double duty tonight. Defensive tackle, 3 solo tackles, tackle for loss, and a sack on the season. David Witten and Ed Burns are going to split time. You see Riley Vandiver's name up there. We weren't sure if Riley was going to start or not, but he's not even dressed, so he's going to be out tonight. So Ed Burns and David Witten will be the two young men who will be manning that defensive tackle position. At defensive end will be Ethan Ray, 11 solo tackles, 3 assists, 14 total, 2 tackles for loss, a sack, and a quarterback hurry. Your linebackers, number 6, Jacoby Albee, 9 solo tackles, 1 assist. That's 10 total on the season. He is Sam. Linebacker, your Mike linebacker will be a Marion Skinner. The senior, 4 solo, 5 assists, 9 total tackles, tackle for loss, fumble recovery. Marion had a very, very good game last week against Lake County. And then the weak side linebacker will be McCoy Sewell. 8 solo tackles, 13 totals, a tackle for loss, and a fumble recovery for a TD off of a blocked punt last week. The 2 cornerbacks, Davis Gentry, number 8, will start at 1 corner, 7 tackles, leads the team with 4 pass breakups, or tied for the lead with 4 pass breakups. And then the other corner will be Quintarius Brooks, the junior, 5 total tackles. Safety will be William Baskel, and the other safety will be Kylan Wade.
Thank you very much. Let's take a break. This is the BallGame Blitz.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more. Your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family-owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high-quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll tide!
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Get blood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline
and Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide!
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum's Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum's Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum's Steakhouse. Come taste the difference.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement here at Jackson Southside, as we'll be taking on Southside Hawks, and we're still about 7 minutes away before anything happens here. Terry, let's talk for just a little bit about last week. I don't know that maybe some of the Peabody fans know how big a ball game that was last week. I know we got to meet Lake County again. They're very, very good. But as you look at that, that was a huge win for this ball club.
Well, it was. just I guess because it was the first region game, but in looking around and talking to people from various parts of West Tennessee, that game was probably for our region championship. You hate to say that after the first game because anything can happen on a Friday night or a Thursday night, but that definitely gives Peabody a leg up in the region standings and for the region championship. Hey, Halls won a region game, so we're tied with Halls and we're tied with West Carroll for first place in the region, all at 1-0. But Dan, I don't know if people understand how athletic that Lake County team was. I mean, I was talking to Coach Val down on the field before the game, and I really felt like we played pretty good defensively. He said we had 8 negative snaps defensively, 8 in a football game. Now I'm gonna tell you that if people don't know that doesn't happen very often. He said we had 8 negative snaps. He said 4 of them went for touchdowns. You're sitting there, and we talked about Malachi Clay, number 4 last week for Lake County. Found this out. Goes to the Alabama football camp, runs a 4.40 this summer. So when we're guys and gals out there, when we say he can fly, we're not exaggerating. He can actually go.
He can go. He can go. We won't see another player to match that.
I wouldn't. The only one that we might see, and you don't want to talk way ahead, but there's a young man playing running back over at McKenzie. Marquez Taylor, that we saw as a freshman and sophomore in the region, and then saw him last year in the semifinals, and hopefully we'll be in the semifinals. I don't know if they are or not, but he's a 4-4 guy. He's been offered by Tennessee. He's been offered by Ole Miss. He's been offered by a couple other SEC schools as a receiver, not as a running back, as a slot receiver, because he has very good hands, good route runner. But you saw some. I would be willing to say Lake County had as many, if not more, athletes than Milan had that we saw in week 1.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
And I think
I haven't seen anybody yet to match up with Clay that we've seen so far. Now, looking ahead for next week, we've got Greenfield that will be at home at Peabody, and that'll be on a Friday night, like football games are supposed to.
Yeah, we're unbeaten on Friday night. We're winless on Thursday night, so we're hoping to change that tonight. But, Greenfield, another region game, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know why I asked Shane Jacobs in our pregame interview about Greenfield, because he answered it just how I knew he was going to. I ain't even looked at Greenfield yet, and I'm honest with you, I ain't looked at them either. So, But, they are 0-1 in the region, and we're 1-0 in the region, and regardless of what we think about them or anybody else, get out to Walter Kilzer Stadium, see these young men play. We love you. You guys listen to Dan and I on the air, but I know these guys love to see fans in the stands.
That's exactly right, and you don't know what you got.
That's right.
Fans if you hadn't been attending, you really don't know how to appreciate it. We're going to team captains going out to the field. They're doing that at the 5:50 mark. Wouldn't do that last week.
No, wait until the 3-minute mark.
But anyway, there you see the team captains meeting at the center of the field. Peabody in the white, Jackson Southside in the black. And we're going to have the toss of the coin. Any predictions there? Oh, come on. It's 50-50.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're going to win it, and we're going to take the ball.
Okay. Let's see what happens. See if you're going to Tunica. Southside is one.
Yeah,
the toss.
We're going to get the ball. That's half right.
Same difference.
He almost dropped the coin. He messed it up.
There was the indication that Southside's going to receive and get this game underway. Let's take a break. This is the BallGame Blitz.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality. Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Peabody about ready to come through the gigantic banner over to our right. You see it there on the screen as they're ready to take on Jackson Southside. As I mentioned earlier, it is a beautiful night for football. It's picture perfect. Couldn't be any better.
It is. I agree.
It could be better if we were up 14-0 or something like that. But
yeah,
there comes the Tide as they come on the field. And Southside already out there ready to kick the ball off. The clock was moved forward like we suggested last week. But we're about set for the opening kickoff to get this battle underway. Don't forget our first downs are brought to you by Amy Greer State Farm. Touchdowns by Christian Family Medicine. And we'll have some more at halftime. Halftime is brought to you by Gibson County Electric. Along with our highlights, the Lee Hayes Memorial Foundation brings you our highlights of the day. Peabody in those jerseys that it's hard for us to catch the number, but we'll do the best, the very best that we can. They got 2 back there standing, going to be about the 10-yard line. And one of them's Weber. Looks like Key back there on the other side. And we're ready to kick off. Kicking off is Steen for Jackson Southside. David Steen, he wears number 12. There's the whistle, and we're ready to play football here at the home of the Hawks.
Beautiful stadium they built.
Boy, they have really redone this one.
They have.
There's a squibber down the field, and Weber chases it back to the 10. He's up to the 15. Looks for running room, and he's smothered under about the 15-yard line, and it's going to be first down and 10 for the Tide on their own 15. Mark it at the 16.
Well, good kick by Steen and Weber and Key let it split them and had to go back and get it. And, Garrett just kind of got what he could get, and then he got down so he didn't take too big of a hit. So there was 4 Southside Hawks closing in on him.
As Terry mentioned earlier, they go a 3-4. And Sam Driggers is the quarterback. Wilkins back there with him. 2 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Snap drops, looks down the field, gets some pressure. Long pass down the field. It is incomplete. Pass was intended for Weber. It's incomplete, and it'll be 2nd down 10 from the 16.
Yeah, you see here, Dan, you got number 22, Caldwell on the Mike Blitz, throwing in double coverage right there. They actually showed up in a 3-5-3 look on that first play, so we'll see how they morph their 3-4 look into different looks.
They come out 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun is Driggers. Man goes in motion from right to left. Now back, and there's a flip and goes straight ahead. This is Key to the 20, to the 25, and steps out of bounds. That should be a 1st down unless they got out earlier, and they're going to stretch the sticks over there. I can't tell. Now they move them, and that's going to be an Amy Greer State Farm 1st down.
Yeah, just a little flip pass, and that does count as passing yardage for Derek. Nate was able to pick up 12 yards, sorry.
1st and 10 from the 28. Driggers out of the gun. Snap, fakes the handoff, fires it to the sideline to Key, and he's brought down. A gain of looks to be about 8 yards. And it's going to be 2nd down coming up for Peabody. Here you see he stands up and fires a bullet over there. Key reaches up and grabs it. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 37. It's going to be 2nd down and a yard to go.
Yeah, Sam saw a soft corner over there and just up and threw the stop route to Derek, and Derek did what Derek does. He catches it and gets yardage.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. They show blitz, and they give blitz. And here comes Wilkins with a 1st down and several more. Up to the 46-yard line. That's an Amy Greer State Farm 1st down. Wilkins takes the handoff and didn't have a whole lot of problem. He had a good pickup there.
Yeah, Billy, good run right there. And even after contact, you see him finish the run going forward, getting a gain of 9 yards on his first carry of the evening.
1st down and 10 for the Tide at the 46-yard line. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. We got single coverage over here. They show blitz. Here they come. They give it to Keeps, goes right side with it, and gets across the 50 down to the 47. Had everybody in the stadium fooled on that one. In fact, Wilkins paid the price for it. He got tackled.
He did.
Look at this. Good fake. Wilkins got tackled over there, and Sam just keeps going, crosses the 50 to the 47. 2nd down and about 3 yards to go.
Good to see Sam pulling it and running it. That tells me he's feeling better.
2 to the left, 1 to the right, out of the gun with a wing to the left side. They show blitz, whistle, penalty marker.
Going to be offsides.
Offsides, and that's going to be 5, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Tide, as they're going to take it and mark the football at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tide.
Dan, this is what you wanted if you're Shane Jacobs, just to get the football, bring it out, and just have a good, long, sustained drive, make Southside's defense stay on the field for an excessive number of plays, and now we just got to finish the drive.
1st and 10, wide to the right, 2 to the left. Wilkins back there is the running back. Here's the blitz. He goes straight back, looks, rolls to the left side, fires a long pass down the field, and is tipped away. Good defensive play by Jackson Southside's number 16, and that is Mize.
Yeah, good job, Shane. They got double linebacker blitz up the middle. Sam does a great job escaping out to his left, throws against his body, and that's a whale of a throw against your body. It just shows the arm strength that he has.
That was a touchdown without the hand up.
Yep.
Second down and 10. Ball at the 43. Wide to the right, 2 to the left this time. Let's see who comes this time. 3 down front. They show double blitz. There's a lateral pass. It's complete. Goes to Weber. Weber to the 35 to the 30. 25 to the 20. Down to the 18-yard line. Mark it at the 19-yard line. That's an Amy Greer State Farm first down for the Tide. Great play here.
It's the bubble screen out here to Garrett.
Watch the block.
Yeah, good block by Derek right there. Look at they got a double block. How about that? How about that out of Derek Key?
Down to the 19-yard line. First down and 10 for the Tide. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun, Sam Driggers. Snap. Looks, tries it again. Lateral pass. This time goes left side. Down to about the 6-yard line. That was to Wade. And I think it's going to be first down and goal to go.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see the yardage on it. There's Wade. Takes it to the 15, down to the 10, and wrestled out of bounds at about the 7.
Getting everybody involved early. That's what I like to see.
9:19 remaining first quarter. Peabody driving. Out of the gun, Peabody. Snap, handoff, goes straight ahead. Wilkins gets to the 4. Down to the 4-yard line. It'll be second down and goal from the 4. Don't forget Christian Family Medicine brings you the touchdowns. Peabody knocking at the door right now. What do you call?
I think you go the same thing again. I mean, you're running behind. You got an extra lineman in the game, then you got your 13 personnel with 3 tight ends in there.
Snap, keeper, left side, down to about the 2. Sam Driggers on the play to the 2-yard line. It'll be third and goal. Of course, it's 4-down territory. Driggers faking everybody out.
Yeah.
If you watch that line, on his fake to Wilkins.
Yeah, he really got the flow going opposite, and good job on the keep. Now,
under center this time.
Quarterback sneak.
And there it is, and into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. Sam Driggers carries it into the end zone from the 2-yard line, and it's 6-0. Tide. Trenton Peabody takes the early lead. DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up. The kick is perfect. 7-0 the score. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden
Hickerson
Tide.
ready to kick it away. Peabody up 7-0. Here we go. Squibber down the field, taking it to 28 to the 30, and he trips and falls.
That blade of grass got him.
I have no idea what he could possibly have tripped on, but that happens to the best of us. I did that the other day. Just fell.
Just fell? Well, I'm not going to say what I've always been told that is, but, you know.
Green is the quarterback for Jackson Southside. They're dressed in the black. He's going to work out of the gun. Wide right, wide left, wing to the right side. Snap, handoff, goes straight ahead. And going to pick up, go down to the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, good job. They pulled a guard around. And we got to do a little better job getting off blocks as Powell made a nice run right there and got a gain of 6 on 1st down.
They marked that ball at the 41. 2 wide to the left. 1 wide to the right. There's a snap. There's a handoff again. Goes around the right side. They're going to have to drive him out of bounds, and that was Powell again on the carry.
Yeah, and you see on the Siler Thornton replay. Well, okay, we lost the replay.
47-yard lines where they mark it. 1st down and 10 for the Southside Hawks.
They were able to get around the end on Tavian Farms, and you saw how physical Powell was on when he finished the run.
2 wide to the right, wing right side, wide to the left. Green working out of the gun. There's a snap, handoff again, straight ahead. Run into the congregation. Gets up to about the 49-yard line. Pickup of a couple on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, better job there by the Peabody defense. You keep them inside. That's what you want. You got to keep them inside.
They can break one on you real quick.
They can. Let your linebackers pursue.
2 to the left this time with a wing to the right and wide to the right. Powell back there. High snap, hands it off, comes down. He comes right through the middle. Terry, exactly what you were talking about, to the 40-yard line, and that's going to be a 1st down for Jackson Southside to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you see this, they
spread the hole wide open.
Good cutback. Good cutback by Powell. He's able to pick up 12 for a 1st down.
First down and 10 for Jackson Southside. Two to the right, 1 to the left. Green out of the gun. Green, handoff goes, I think this is Stokes this time.
Yep.
And he's pushed out of bounds. Picked up maybe a couple on the play.
They're going to give him 3.
To the 38. Oh. To the 37. Pickup of 3, 2nd and 7. 5:54 remaining in the 1st quarter. They're spread out. Green hands it off, goes right side, and this is Stokes, and he may be gone, and he goes into the end zone and scores. 7-6 the score. You've got to tackle.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Watch this.
You see, we've got an opportunity. We don't get a good
bang,
slide.
Bang.
Out of a Martin, we miss a tackle, and there we go, and they're a point after from tying it up.
They may be going for 2. And why not? Nope, one. They've suddenly come in. Ball down, kick up, and it's blocked.
Great job, Colin Wade.
7-6 the score. Peabody leading. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Southside going to kick off to Trenton Peabody. 7-6 the score. Peabody's lead cut to 1. Both these teams just moved the ball down the field at ease.
Yeah, they did. Not a whole lot of defense played by either squad on the first two drives. See if we can get a little better return this time.
Squibber down the field. Peabody falls on it at the 27. We had a lot of, I got it, you take it.
Yeah. That's, you know, I know it's game 4, but it's still kind of, you're still seeing stuff from opponents that you haven't seen. So the more things we see like that, then the more things that our coaching staff will have an opportunity to correct, and we'll get corrected.
To the 26-yard line, first down and 10 for the Tide. Driggers working out of the gun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Long count, stands up, puts a pass, is complete, and he falls forward for maybe a yard. That was key. And it's going to be second down coming up for Peabody.
I think that was Wade.
Was that Wade?
Yeah, that was Wade. Yeah, Garrett didn't get a good block out there for him, but
no block at all. Give him a half yard on the play. Peabody to the line. Next week we're playing home against Greenfield. 2 to the left and 1 to the right. Snap, fakes the handoff. Looks down the field, got all day. Puts up a long pass. It is going to be caught. Caught. What a catch. What a catch.
Great job by Colin Wade. Just going up and just saying, I'm taking that ball.
And he did.
Yes, he did. You see here again on the Siler Thornton replay, as Dan said, plenty of time. Colin goes up.
Takes it down at the 25. And it is first and 10. Whistle and penalty marker down. False start, Peabody. 5-yard penalty back to the 30-yard line we go. It'll be first down and 15.
You know, Dan, you go back to the Wade catch. That's a quarterback trusting his receivers. He said, hey, man, I'm going to throw it up for you. You're going to make a play. And Colin
you know where it's going to be.
Absolutely.
And Sam was able to put it exactly where the plan was. Driggers first and 15, I should say, from the 30 this time. There's a snap, gives it off. No, he keeps. Goes to the left side, and no gain. In fact, he lost a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd and 16.
Yeah, good tackle there by number 53 Bond for Jackson Southside.
2nd down, 16 yards. 2 to the right, 2 to the left for Peabody. They work out of the gun. Triggers back, looks down the field, puts it down the field. It's caught. Touchdown, but hold the bus.
Holding.
What a play by Key. That was a great catch, but they're going to bring it back. Some days it just works that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
From the spot, which is the 34, takes it to the 44. It'll be 2nd down all over again. And long.
Yeah, 2nd and 28. Is that right? No, longer than that.
See, it's 10, 20, 26.
26.
I think.
Great,
long.
Great time for a screen pass right here.
They got 4 down front now. There's a snap, fakes the handoff, lateral pass, it's complete, cuts back up through the middle and gets pushed down. And that was Weber on the reception. And takes it to the 35. It'll be 3rd down and long yardage again. Mark it at the 34-yard line. 3rd down. They say 18 on the scoreboard. It's close to that.
Yeah.
Must be thundering around here. 3rd down and long.
I thought that was a void. I can't see. I looked down there and I thought.
There's the snap, fakes the handoff. Going to fire it up the middle. It's complete. 15, 10, down to about the 7-yard line. And that was Weber on the reception. And that'll be a 1st down. Amy Greer State Farm 1st down and a big one. 1st down and goal to go.
Great job, Garrett Weber, just finding the soft spot in the zone, sitting down, and making a nice catch and a nice run for 23. And
going to have a timeout. Timeout is called by Southside. Let's take it with them. Southside trailing here 7-6. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers.
Into the end zone, touchdown Tide. Wilkins on the carry, takes it into the end zone, and Peabody leads 13-6.
Just going to pull some people around. Billy got up in there, and great job. I love how he's finishing runs, Dan. Lowe came up and tried to put him on the ground, but he wasn't able to do so.
Here's DeHaan with the attempt, and that's Weber holding. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. And it's 14-6, tied. This is the BallGame Blitz.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
Hickerson ready to kick it off for Peabody.
Actually, Dan, I think this time it may be DeHaan. I think it's going to be DeHaan.
DeHaan going to kick off?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Glad to see the strides this young man is making.
He's improving every week.
Yes, absolutely. He's going to make a big kick for us before the season's over.
You got it. And this may be a big one right here. Boom! Down the field he goes. Whoa! All the way back to the 12, to 15, to the 20,
Good
and
tackle.
25. Who was on the stop there?
I think it was Brooks, number 7. Yeah, Quinn Brooks. Great job by Quinn.
Well, let's see what happens here. Southside matched us in the first series. They came up a point shy on the extra point. The ball is at the 25-yard line. It's first down and 10 for the Hawks of Southside. Out of the gun is Green. And he's bad snap, and he goes way back. And
the ball's still
it's in the end zone.
It's going to be a safety.
It's going to be a safety.
It's a safety.
2 points for the Tide, and they get the football on a bad snap. You'll see it here on the replay as here it is. Nobody could have got that ball. I mean, went way back, and then it took the Tide roll, and it just kept on rolling. Nobody got possession of it, and finally in the end zone. Heads up play by Powell back there by wrapping it up and keeping it for 2 points instead of 6.
Yeah, because that very easily could have been a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and they'll be fine. Houston Freeman, the center, and Houston, man, been in your shoes, brother. I know what you're feeling right now. It's when you got two large.
You did that a lot, didn't you?
Well, I'm not going to say a lot, but I did it. I did it a time or two. Then they moved me to receiver, so I couldn't do that anymore. So they're going to kick off from the 20, so Peabody should get very, very good field position.
It's a free kick from the 20-yard line. Most of them tee it up. We'll see what happens here.
Well, I see Lowe out there. Now Steen's coming out. Okay, I didn't know if they were going to punt it or kick it, but
Peabody's going to get the football probably in very good position. They're going to tee that ball up. Weber and Key back date for Peabody. Last time that he kicked, he sent a drive between them. 16-6, Peabody leads. Here we go. High end over end kick. Going to be retrieved at the 30 to the 35 to the 40. Hit once, bounced it off. And to the 47-yard line, and he's brought down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tide on their own 47. 46-yard line is where they're going to put it down.
Garrett Weber took a hell of a whale of a hit right there, buddy. I'm telling you now. That was a whale of a hit and bounced off of it. Bounced off of it, was able to get a few more yards.
the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. 2 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Driggers out of the gun. Wilkins back there with him. Snap, drops back, lateral pass. Goes down, went down to a knee.
Yeah, I can't.
And lost yardage on it. And he had a great play set up.
You know, and Dan, that's just a natural ability, natural thing. You go down and catch the ball and think, okay, well, I can get back up, but you can't in this league.
2nd down, 13. But if you watch the pros.
Yeah, who start tonight, by the way.
You can keep us up to date on that.
I will do that.
We don't have anybody else to keep us up.
No.
Anything else to keep us up to date.
Buffalo leads the Rams 7-0 early in the first.
3 wide to the right. Drops straight back. Looks. Fires. It's complete. And brought down at about the 48. So a pickup of about 5 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down, and let's call it 9. And that's the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter, the score, Peabody 16, Southside 6. This is the BallGame Blitz.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
Dan Hughes, Terry Clement with you. One whale of a ball game.
One whale of a game, I tell you.
16-6, good guys. 3rd down and close to 8 coming up for Peabody. 3 wide to the left. Back there by himself is Sam Driggers. 1 to the right. There's a snap. Got time, puts it up long, down the field it goes, and it is incomplete. No flag on the play. Like to see that again.
Wow.
It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, just a fly route as you picking on Matheny, who's new into the game. And right there, and you can see right there, he wraps him up. They didn't call the foul, but call the penalty because the ball was thrown out of bounds, but that does not matter. There's no such thing as uncatchable in high school football, and now we're out here, guys, and we don't have a punter. Who was Derek Key, who just ran
He's tired.
A long run. I'm sure he is.
Now he's there.
We still got 5 seconds to snap it.
Snap is good, and the punt away. And a wobbler goes to the left side, takes a Peabody roll down to about the 14-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for Southside.
39-yard punt.
After that long sprint, very good job.
Absolutely. He's tired. Well, see if we can get another stop and get the football back. Dan, do you remember where they were when they snapped the ball over their guy's head?
25.
Okay, because that counts as a negative running play. That's why I was.
There's the snap, and he hands it off to Stokes, and he's wrapped up.
Good job.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it right there. You know, you see Kylan Wade and also Jacoby Albee come up and not let him get to the outside and make him go back inside, and there's your run support. Isaac DeHaan in on the tackle.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Out of the gun is Green. High snap again. Hands it off to the right side and gets around the corner. Not much gain on the play. A lot of running, but he's to the 19-yard line, so he picked up 5. It'll be 3rd down, close to 5 coming up here for Southside. Missed a tackle there.
Well, Williams, don't worry about him cutting back up in. Just don't let him get to the outside. You're going to have support from the inside, but good juke move by Stokes.
2 to the left, 2 to the right. Green out of the gun. There they come, and fires it. It's incomplete, and it'll be 4th down. Had him, had the bullet, had it wide open, and just a bad pass.
Yeah, actually, the pass was actually closer to Davis.
Yes, it was.
Than it was to their guy.
Weber standing back at the 50-yard line as Christian Lowe comes in to punt the ball, unless they've swapped up on me.
Nope, that is Christian Lowe. Austin Harden, number 9, is your long snapper.
Snap, gets it, punt away, and a flag goes down, and we're going to bring it back, and it's going to be a penalty on Peabody hitting the punter.
It's going to be a 1st down.
Personal foul. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Southside. Well, it was tempting. It was a slow snap, and he took an extra step. And
Yeah, and you're just maybe a half a foot from getting a hand on it.
Now, if he would have touched it.
Yeah, then all bets are off. So they're going to get the ball at about the 34-yard line, if my math is correct. And if they can,
you're very good.
If they can add 15.
Yes.
So we'll just
1st and 10.
Get another stop.
Wide right, wide left. Peabody up 16-6. Snap high. Hands it off. And brought down, picked up a couple. I don't know if that's Powell or Stokes.
I think that was Powell.
You're correct. 23 Powell. They put the ball at the 37, so he picked up 3 yards. And it's 2nd down and 7 yards to go. 10-10 remaining in the first half. Wide right, wide left. 2 to the left. Wing to the left side. Snap, looks, fires it. It is complete and brought down immediately. Shy of the 40. And let's see. Is that Thomas?
That is Thomas, number 5.
Thomas on the reception. He wasn't on my list.
Well, that's because I ain't seen him on film at receiver. Only at corner.
2nd down. Let's see. Nope.
3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5. From just shy of the 40-yard line. Out of the gun. He drops back. He looks down the field. It's to Thomas, and it's complete, and it's a 1st down. To the 48-yard line. Put it at the 47. They got a bad spot on that.
Oh, well, okay. Still 1st down.
Wide right, 2 to the left. Wing to the right side. There's a snap, and a little flip goes to Stokes, and he's tripped up, crossed the 50-yard line to the 49, and it's going to be second down coming up. Second down, 6.
Yeah, same plays we ran to Derek a couple of times, once tonight already. Just bring him in jet motion and flip it in front to him for a completed pass.
Wide right, wide left. Out of the gun to Green. High snap, brings it down again, and a handoff, and this he's got free twice and got the first down at the 40. That is Powell. What a run by Powell.
Yeah, Powell is he's a very, very strong young man, and you can see here his first person that had him was Tavion Farms, and then McCoy Sewell, and then one of our interior linemen, and then Brooks makes a possibly game touchdown saving tackle.
That's 40-yard line, and it's 1st and 10 for Southside. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Out of the gun. Wing left side. Snap, fakes, looks, fires a long one down the field. Got him open. It is incomplete.
What a play by Quinn Brooks.
Stripped it out.
What a play, because he was beat. You see here again on the Siler Thornton replay, you've got a stop and go with Thomas. Nice spin move. And he's got a step on Brooks. Throws the ball right there, and Brooks reaches up and knocks it away. That's a big-time play right there by Quinn Brooks.
Well, it'll be second down and 10 from the Peabody 40-yard line. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Wing left side. Green. Bad snap, and it's taken by the running back, and that was Powell. He was lucky to catch that.
Yeah, he really was.
Loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
I don't know if that was the Powell intentional or it was going to end up in Powell's hands.
So your guess is as good as mine, but I think it was a bad snap.
I think it was too, the way the quarterback acted. But, who knows?
If you were going to snap it directly to him, you would have snapped it direct.
Well, he's kind of having a hard enough time snapping to the quarterback, so it's hard to.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. Snap, gets it, fires it down the field.
Intercept that.
Got it intercepted by Peabody. At about, let's see what yard mark we're going to have.
21, I think. 20 and 21.
21-yard line. And watch it here.
Got a blitz coming by Albie, and he took a shot. Albie forces the bad throw, and Kylan Wade goes up and gets it.
21-yard line. What a night Wade is having.
Absolutely, and that is his first interception of the year.
Peabody comes to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Driggers working out of the gun. From the 21, their own 21. 6:35 remaining. There's a snap, lateral pass. It's complete. Out to the 25, out to the 30. Knocked out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. That's key. Amy Greer, State Farm, first down for the Tide.
Dan Sam is 11 for 13 for 152 yards.
A lot of difference in the rush you got tonight and the rush you had last week.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Last week was brutal.
It was brutal. I agree with that. But we're throwing a lot of short passes, just getting it to our guys out in space and letting them try to run.
It's 1st and 10 for the Tide. In motion, there's that little flip. And we go around the right. We look for running room. Find some yardage out across the 30, out at about the 32-yard line. That's Weber on the carry. I make that the 42-yard line. Weber on the carry. From the 34 to the 42. Good yardage there.
Nice gain of 8. Good job, Billy Wilkins out leading the way.
Throwing some blocks.
So, hey, just getting in front. Getting in front.
Second down, about 2 yards to go. Ball at the 42. There's the snap, drops back, fires it, it's complete to the 50, spinning. That's Key, and he catches it, goes out of bounds at the 45. That's another first down.
Yeah, that's Derek's third catch. For
third 45-yard line.
Yeah, for 34 yards so far on the night, and Sam's 13th completion for 173 yards.
Terry, we pass. It may be time to run.
It's about time. Well, we're doing the passes because they're bringing so much pressure up on the inside. I mean, that's just great play calling by Jay Taylor.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. In motion from right to left. Snap, drops straight back, looks. Sam whirls around to the left side, going to tuck it and run. And gets out across the 40 to about the 39-yard line. Driggers on the carry.
Yeah, got flushed out. Penetration from number 53 for Jackson Southside. That's Deshaun Bond again. And, getting through. He broke through a double team right there and made Sam get out of the pocket.
Second down and about 4. Long 4. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. In motion. Goes a little pass to the left side. It's complete and knocked out of bounds after a first down picked up here by Peabody. On the pickup, that was Key. On the reception, I said, was Key. And takes the ball to about the 27 is where they finally put it down. Nope, moved it back to the 28. But it's a 1st and 10 for Peabody. Moving the ball here late in the first half, leading 16-6. Peabody working out of the gun. There's a snap. Drigger's going to tuck it and run straight up the middle with it. He's going to pick up the first down to the 18.
Yeah, you see the blitz. Man, that's great timing by number 23 for Southside, Nick Powell. And that forced Sam to tuck it and run, but a great job, Sam, going north and south and getting the first down.
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Driggers out of the gun. Fakes the handoff. Puts a pass up into the end zone. Did he catch it? Touchdown. Tied. Had to wait for the call because it was in the far corner, as this replay is going to show you. Way into the corner it goes. What a pass by Driggers.
Yeah, and throws into double coverage, but Derek Key uses his 6'4" frame to go up and just get the rebound over 2 kids that just aren't going to get up there with him.
Weber holding. DeHaan going to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. And the Tide leads 23-6. This is the BallGame Blitz.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State.
Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
DeHaan's going to kick off again. Peabody up 23-6. End over end kick going to be retrieved at the 17 to the 20 to the 25. And still on his feet, this is Stokes. And he's going to be driven out of bounds somewhere around the 32, 33-yard line. First down and 10.
Colin Wade on the tackle for the Tide. Well, Dan, they're going to get the ball to start the second half, so we need to get a stop right here.
Real quick.
And if we could get a stop and a score, and then a stop and a
that'd
score.
Be a big one.
Boy, I tell you, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Two to the left, one to the right. Green out of the gun, hands it off straight ahead, and they're driving. Is anybody going to stop him? And it's finally, for the first down at about the 45-yard line. I don't even know if I want to see that again. Look at this.
Yeah, that's
ball at the 46. First and 10. Wide right, two to the left. Green working back there with Powell. Drops straight back, looks down the field. Fires it down the field, maybe picked off again, and it is. At the 31-yard line is where it should go down. And Peabody, who got the interception?
That was Brooks.
Well, he deserves that, too, for some of the defensive work he's done.
Great job.
That was a dying quail out there.
It was, and Brooks made a nice play on the ball.
And they mark it at the 30, and it's first and 10 for Peabody.
So, great job out of him. So now, we got the first part. Now, let's go to the second part. Go score.
You got it.
I'm all for it.
Whale of a game, huh?
Whale of a game.
Two to the right,
you're not going to let me forget that, are you?
There's a snap, and the pass is incomplete. Pass was intended for Baskerville. Incomplete. Be second and 10.
Yeah, it's only the third incomplete pass. Yeah, for Sam. And he hit 13 in a row before that.
I'm not certain that one was dropped.
Well, yeah, it was a little bit of a low throw.
It was catchable.
It was.
From the 30-yard line.
Oh, we're going open.
Oh, everybody's spread.
Empty
wide
set.
right, wide left. There's a snap, and the keeper straight ahead to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, and brought down finally at the 39-yard line. Oh, what a run by Sam Driggers. Had everybody spread out. They sent
that's a design.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's just a design.
And it worked.
Run and great job by Sam, and just kept his legs churning and burning and yearning and anything else that rhymes with that.
First and 10 for Peabody. Two wide to the right, two to the left. I don't know if I'm letting you eat shrimp anymore.
Okay.
Snap, drop straight back, gets some pressure, puts a pass up, it's complete, and it brought down at about the 32. didn't get out of bounds.
No, that's
so
okay.
The clock is running.
Yeah, we're okay.
2:30.
We got all 3 timeouts left. Good job coming back to that's just a follow route, and a great job coming back to the football by Garrett Weber, and is able to get 8, 7.
Give him 7. Second down 3. 2 to the right side, 1 to the left. As handoff goes, Wilkins straight ahead. Should have gotten the first down, and I believe he did. To the 28-yard line. And that'll be a 1st and 10. Look at it, straight ahead.
Yeah, good job finishing the run.
Eating everybody up.
Yeah.
The 28-yard line. Peabody leading 23-6. And moving the ball and got plenty of time. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left.
Oh, the middle's open.
There goes Wilkins to the left side, driving down to the 23. .120 remaining. You see Wilkins. He was about 1 block away.
He really was.
From the 23-yard line. Second down, close to 5. 2 wide to the right. Snap. Wilkins straight ahead. This time they got it.
Timeout.
Now timeout going to be called by Peabody. Timeout on the field. Peabody leading 23-6. This is the BallGame Blitz.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Peabody with the football. It'll be 2nd down and 3rd down and 5. Snap, drop, straight back. Fires a bullet. Overthrown. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, we're going to go for it. So
4th and 6. Clock stops with 44 seconds remaining. I think we go for halfway to pay dirt. What do you think?
Yeah, I think
you get it down around the 10.
Flood the zone, yeah, get it down around 10, 15,
5.
somewhere right in there.
2 to the right, 1 to the left.
Still got single coverage up top. He's going to have safety help, though.
Snap drops back. Pass, it is complete. He's hit. And let's see where they spot it.
They're
at the 19.
Short. They're going to spot him short.
I'll have to see that again to see where the forward progress was.
He caught it at the 19. So
good spot by the official.
Good spot, yeah.
We're down to 37 seconds remaining. Peabody on top 23-6, headed to halftime. Halftime is brought to you by Gibson County Electric.
You know, Dan, that's one of those things as a receiver. I got to know where the first down marker is, and I got to go by it. You know, just because the route number may be a 5-yard stop, you know, I got to go 7 or 8.
Snap low, brings it up. Looks, gets pressure.
Oh, he
Ball is free.
That's a fumble.
It's a fumble on the play. Who's got the football? Peabody says we got it.
They do.
And the official says
the clock's still running. The clock was still running.
Clock should be
at 27. They're not. It's not going to be, but it should have been at 27.
Tavion Farms. Who got it? Farms?
Well, if we can see on the Siler Thornton replay, you see it right here. I believe that's Isaac DeHaan. That's Isaac DeHaan that forced the fumble. And I believe Tavion Farms was the one that recovered the fumble. So shout out to those two young men, and shout out to Isaac's family up in Chicago watching tonight. And when they are,
have a pizza.
That's right. It's have a pie. You know it's a pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever, have it.
That's right. Go to Garibaldi's.
Out of the gun. There's a snap. Looks. Fires it toward the corner. It is complete. Should be a touchdown. It is. Touchdown Tide. Oh, my goodness. With 18 seconds left, it was to Key in the corner. Same song, second verse. Same spot. It's the last touchdown. He goes up into double coverage, comes down with it, and touchdown. Tide. DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Peabody leading 29-6. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. And it's 30-6 the score. Peabody leading. This is the ball game, Bill.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're back.
30-6 the score. Peabody leading. And let's see, DeHaan kicking off again.
Yep.
Boots it down the field, left side, going to be picked up, but they let it go by, and then they go back and fall on it again. Wow. That was dangerous. It's going to be first down and 10.
Yeah, if they're
for
smart,
Southside, 14 seconds, they need to take a knee.
Yeah, they're going to hand it off or take a knee, if you can get the snap. And
ball is at the 14-yard line. Wide right, wide left.
I think that's what they're going to do. They've got the deep back there just in case.
Maybe they'll snap it high. Good snap. Takes the knee. That's going to do it. There won't be another play on this first half of play. And Peabody goes to the locker room at the half with very comfortable 30-6 lead over Jackson Southside. Stay tuned. We'll have some highlights. We'll also have some scoring, some stats for you as Peabody leads 30-6. This is the BallGame Blitz.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way, peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet. The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way, peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll tide!
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Get flood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide!
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Score here at halftime. Peabody leading by the score of 30-6 as Peabody has pretty well dominated this first half. Let's go to the highlights now and take a look at some of the events. We're going to go to highlights. Okay, highlights is brought to you by Lee Hayes Memorial Foundation. Let's see. First, we start off with a Peabody touchdown. Real quick as Sam Driggers going straight ahead into the end zone for the touchdown. Southside answers it right back as they're going to come away now with a touchdown run of themselves, but they missed the extra point. And 7-6 is the score as we get that replay going. Here we go. Snap and handoff, and he is off to the races. Stokes for Jackson Southside takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. Then we have a deep pass by Trenton Peabody. It's 7-6, Peabody leading. Watch this one. Fakes the handoff. Sam Driggers looks and looks and looks. Got all day to throw it. And throw it he does, and it's right on the money. As Peabody comes up with the ball at the 25-yard line. Let's follow that with a Peabody touchdown. Here on the game highlights, left side, that is Wilkins, takes it into the end zone for the touchdown for the Tide. Peabody comes away with another touchdown. Answers it again. Sam Drigger straight goes to the corner to Key. He is there, brings it down after double coverage. Takes it and for the touchdown. Then Peabody picks a pass off. They pick up the dying quail as there's Green going straight back, looks down the field. That ball didn't have much mustard on it, and it is intercepted. Down at about the 31. And then Peabody gets another touchdown. They had picked up the fumble, and there goes to the corner again. There's Key picking it up. Same spot for another touchdown by the Tide, and they lead here by the score of 30-6. We're at Jackson Southside with Peabody on top, and let's take a break, and this is the BallGame Blitz.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum's Steakhouse officially opened. Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
We're back and glad that you could join us here. If you just joined us, Peabody with a very comfortable 30-6 lead here at the halftime. And Terry Clement back to tell us exactly how it all happened.
Well, it's happening through the air for Trenton Peabody. Sam Driggers 18 of 23 in the first half for 217 yards, 2 touchdowns. On the ground for Peabody, 13 carries, 92 yards, have a total of 309 yards of total offense. And then for Jackson Southside, 3 of 7 through the air, 2 interceptions for 14 yards. On the ground, 13 carries, 74 yards for a total of 88 yards. And, you know, Dan, the story, 2 key turnovers for Jackson Southside, one of those resulting in a safety for Peabody. And, you know, as I said, through the air, you got Derek Key, 7 receptions for 81 yards and 2 touchdowns. Garrett Weber, glad to see him back, getting targeted a little bit more, 6 catches for 75 yards. Kylan Wade, 4 catches for 56 yards, including a huge 48-yard catch for Kylan Wade. And then Amarian Skinner, glad to see him get in the catch column. 1 catch for 5 yards. So, you know, in speaking with the coaches through the week, I think they knew it was going to be difficult running the football against this team with their aggressiveness and also with their blitz package, as we saw on the first drive. Knew that we were going to have some opportunities through the air and just, you know, put a lot of trust in Sam. You know, he's a senior, so he's earned that trust. And, you know, he's thrown the football very well in his first half.
30-6 is our score at the half. Halftime brought to you by Gibson County Electric System. And let's take a break. And this is the BallGame Blitz.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utility. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm Agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
Perfect night for football here in Jackson, Tennessee. It's a Thursday night game. I think, if my memory is correct, that this is the last Thursday night game for us.
Yes.
And I looked at that today, and that's what I thought, but I didn't compare the dates exactly. I was just counting my sevens. But next week we're home against Greenfield, and urge you to be there in person. If you can't, we'll be there for you. And if you're a Southside fan watching this ball game, your next ball game is at Liberty. And Liberty's had all kinds of problems so far this year. So maybe that'll be good news for Jackson Southside.
Yeah, Scott Aiken. Scott's a good friend of mine. We actually played ball together in college, and you know, I feel for him, man. I know how that's hurting him, and. You know, but the thing I can tell you about Scott over at Liberty is he's going to do things the right way. And if they'll stick with him and he ever gets some kids out, he'll get that program turned around.
Exactly right. You just got to get some numbers in there.
That's it. That's the big – they're actually going to drop next year from 4A to 2A. So because I know they thought their numbers were going to be up around 1,000, and I think they're down around 350 to 400. So that's quite a big.
They have no business in 4A football.
No, they do not, and you hate it for those kids because I mean, you know, each week they go out and they know it's probably not going to be a good result for them. And
hats off to those kids.
Absolutely,
don't give up. Don't ever give up.
That's right.
If you're Coach Reeder here for Jackson Southside, what are you saying to the Hawks right now?
Well, you're telling, you know, guys, we come out, we have a great first possession, we take care of the football, we're able to move it down the field with relative ease, and break a big one, you know, score a touchdown. And you know, your offense all starts with the snap, and the snap when you run the read option stuff like, you know, lots of teams are running, both of them running here tonight. The snap is important because if the snap is not a good one, it messes up the mesh. And when you mess up the mesh, it's all built on timing. And because you want that running back coming full speed across, he's not even looking at the football. He's looking at where he's going. the quarterback's not looking at the tailback or the running back. He's looking at his read. And when you have a bad snap, it messes everybody's eyes up. And so, look, I'm not blaming everything on Houston Freeman, who's the center. But, that's the first important thing is you got to get the snap. Once they've got the snap, they've had some success running the football. I watched Green throw on film. Thought his delivery was a little slow. Thought we had an opportunity. Thought he held the ball a little too long.
And we did.
Thought we had an opportunity. And that has come true, when we put pressure on him and with our blitz packages and, him throwing the 2 interceptions. I don't know how big his hands are. It kind of looks like he's having trouble gripping the football.
Yeah.
And that led, I think, to the one down here that Brooks got. So, you show that you can run the football as long as you can get your snap and get your mesh in the right place at the right time. And so I think they're going to go back to that, getting the ball. They're not going to make a 24-point play, so they're just going to try to grind it out and get the biggest thing they got to do is get stops on defense.
Well, Stokes and Powell are two very impressive athletes.
Oh yeah, Powell is he's a big strong kid. He's much a man as Coach Stowe used to say when he's talking about people we were playing. He said, "He's much a man, boys." And we don't have his height and weight on here. I'd like to know what it is. He looks like he's about 5'10", about 215.
All muscle,
and he's all muscle. And man, you saw how when he got the ball down here and drug quite a few of the Peabody players for about 12 yards. Now that was, that was pretty impressive.
I couldn't tell whether we were pushing or pulling.
Well, you know what? I tell you, it's like we were just running along with him, just getting a little exercise. I'm like, okay, guys, if you're not getting enough running, let's run the other way, though. Dan, by the way, Buffalo is up on the Rams. I think it's 10-0 now. 10-0 with 3:42 remaining, but the Rams have the ball, 2nd and goal at the Buffalo. Okay, never mind. The Rams have scored. So it's 10-7 now.
Okay.
10-7 to 2-minute warning in the first half.
Well, 30-6 our score at half. Let's take a break. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Team's out.
They
getting
are.
some stretching done, and so hadn't had any cramps tonight.
Well, it's
not hot.
72 degrees.
But it's not humid.
No, it's not. It's like you said. Man, I got up this morning. I walked out. It was 61 degrees this morning.
Did you build a fire?
I started to.
For your chickens.
Yeah, they needed it. They turned the heater on tonight.
Halftime brought to you by Gibson County Electric. And we had the highlights while you were gone, Terry, brought to you by Lee Hayes Memorial Fund. And we're just about set to go here at Jackson Southside. Peabody will be kicking off to start the second half of play. And, Terry, we need about, let's see, we need another touchdown, 2 touchdowns.
2, yep. Yep.
Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of the BallGame Blitz TV show without written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. Your announcers are paid for by Paul Schulze.
We appreciate that, too.
Yes, we do. Already on the fields, Jackson Southside. Tyler Reeder is the coach. He's been here a while, Terry.
You know, and I'm gonna tell you something about Coach Reeder, and I don't really know him very well. I met him tonight, but all of the coaches that I know that know him just talk about what a stand-up individual he is and what a top-notch program that he runs, and that's one of the reasons that we play them, because you know it's a good program. He does a good job. You know, and so I want to say that.
This team's just going to get better, playing better teams.
They are.
And this will pay off down the road a ways. I think DeHaan's going to kick it off. Peabody's got those white jerseys with the gold numerals, and it's almost impossible to see some of the numbers. High end-over-end kick, retrieved at the 20 and dropped, picked back up, and brought down at the 27-yard line. First down and 10. On the return was Thomas, and he was lucky.
Stokes. Yeah. Baskerville on the tackle.
37-yard line. 27-yard line. First and 10 for Southside. I've called a lot of games in this press box, Terry.
I bet.
From 1980, at least every other year, 13 years at Lexington and Southside. There's a snap. It was retrieved by the running back, and he is brought down. He's about at the 25, may have lost some yards on that play.
And Dan, okay, so that's the second time that's happened where it went straight to him. I think that's a called play.
Ball's back at the 24. You may be right. Second down looks to be about 13. Loss of 3. Powell back there with Green. Snap. And it goes to Stokes on the right side. Stokes going to be dropped for a loss back around the 15-yard line. Big loss. Third down and long coming up for Jackson Southside. They're going to put it down at the 17-yard line. See, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Third down, 19. Three wide to the left, 1 to the right. Green out of the gun. Drops straight back. Gets some pressure. Puts it up, and it is incomplete. Fourth down and long coming up for Southside.
Well, I tell you what, Quinn Brooks thinks he should have had another pick. You watch him right here. Good route. You got a long post and then a dig route underneath it, and Brooks goes up over Thomas and does a great job. And
look at him there.
Yeah, he thinks he should have had him another pick, and I'm not sure that he shouldn't. But hey, great job, Quinn, just knocking it down, buddy.
Christian Lowe into punt formation.
Don't rough the punter.
You're up by 24. No need to be roughing the punter. Snap, punt, nearly blocked it. Ball's going to be touched at the 45-yard line and Peabody territory. Well, good start defensively for the Tide.
Well, you know, Dan, we talked about getting a stop and a score before the half. We got that, and then we talked about getting a stop and a score first thing out of halftime. We got the stop. Now we need to keep doing what we're doing on offense and go score.
Peabody 2-1 coming into this one. Two wide to the right, one to the left.
Oh, we got to run this
Sam Diggers hands it over to Wilkins. He
Go
may
Billy,
be gone.
Go, Billy.
To the 30, to the 25, down about the 20, between the 15 and the 20-yard line. What a run by Wilkins. What a great call. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, good for 37. Good positive run box for us as they had double coverage. Had double coverage on Derek on the far side and had 3-over-2 on our slot over here, so that equals a positive run box, and we took advantage of it. Great
Two
read.
wide to the right, one to the left. Driggers. Snap, lateral pass, it's complete. To the 15, to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone, touchdown Tide. And into the end zone, Weber. Weber into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, you know, Dan, right the opposite here. You got a run heavy box, and so you're going to up and hit the flare out here. And great job by Sam, great job by Garrett. And just so proud of that kid.
Dehan in to attempt the extra point. Weber holding. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. 37-6. The Tide on top. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
DeHaan going to kick it off for the Tide. With a healthy lead here of 37-6. High end over end. That's a beaut down the field. Taking it the 9 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20. This is Stokes to the 15. And he's going to be hit head on at the 44-yard line. Good return by Stokes.
Well, it was, but, Dan, we've had this called on us a couple of times. If we see the Siler Thornton replay, we got that on replay? No replay on that one? Okay. 34 lays a illegal crackback right here about the 23-yard line, and, it doesn't.
We saw it twice, didn't we?
We did.
Two wide to the left. Green at quarterback. There's a snap. And the handoff, there's a hole wide open. across the 50. Pushed out of bounds at the 45. That'll be enough for a first down. First down for Jackson Southside. Peabody leading 37-6. We're in the third quarter.
Well, we need to get another stop and a score, and let's get this clock running.
2 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Out of the gun. And the handoff again. Goes around the corner. And still running.
Oh, that's a hold. Yeah, it's coming back.
And it'll come back, and I see a flag.
Yeah. You can see it out there on the it's about 5 yards back from where that flag is.
That was Powell on the carry.
You
number
see it,
23.
Watch it up top up here. Number 11 is going to be the guilty part. So he's already got it wrapped out around. Holding. Yeah. They weren't giving Gentry very much of an opportunity.
They put the ball at the 42-yard line.
So 1st and 7. Right?
Yes. Gain of 3 on that play. I don't know how you score the 3 yards.
Me either.
2 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Snap and a handoff. They go around the corner again, and this time he's still on his feet. And he's finally brought down about the 40-yard line. I think they're going to mark it at the 41. A lot of running. And we got a player down.
Well, that's
is that
Powell down right here, and then we got another one that's limping up there, and I can't get a number. Caleb Massey is the other one, number 64.
You know, Terry, it's okay to be that aggressive and won't go down. But if you won't go down, there's a price that you're going to have to pay, and somebody's going to hit you and hit you rather hard, and that's what happened.
Yeah, that is what happened. He's
limping.
I don't know if it's a cramp or if it's a knee or ankle or something. They weren't really stretching him out like it was a cramp, so we'll keep an eye on him down here. But I tell you, that's a big loss for them. Not just tonight. We're not worried about tonight. They're not going to win tonight. But for them going forward, if it's anything serious, and he's in lots of pain down here,
It's not a cramp.
No, it's not.
3 to the right, 1 to the left. Green goes right side, and he is hit and brought down. I think he got the first down to about the 33-yard line. Be a first down for Jackson Southside.
Yeah, good job pulling it by Green, and hadn't done it all night, and got the first down. Good tackle by
Noah Green is a junior.
He is.
1st and 10 from the 33. They're still tending to Powell down here.
It's like his ankle's what they're looking at.
Man goes in motion to the right side. He drops straight back, looks, fires a bullet, incomplete. Pass was intended for Thomas, and it's incomplete, and brings up second down.
Yeah, just tried to get a slant route right here and just threw it out too far in front of Baskerville. If he stays back just a hair, it's probably has an opportunity for a pick right there, but it brings up second down 10.
Ball at the 32. Southside to the line. Snap. Quick handoff goes to Stokes on the left side. Stokes going to be rushed out of bounds. Stokes on the carry. That's going to be a first down at the 21.
Well, of course, that we got wrapped up on a hold. We're not getting off blocks. That's the big thing. We're not getting ourselves off blocks. We allow them to get in on us and maintain their blocks, and we got to do a better job of getting off.
Stokes back there again.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Powell on his feet down there.
That's good.
Out of the gun is Green. Drops back, looks, fires it toward the corner, and it is intercepted. Intercepted by Peabody.
Brooks.
And Brooks again. What a night he's having.
Have a night, Quentin Brooks.
And it is intercepted.
Yeah, that's the third interception.
He badly overthrown that one.
He threw into double coverage, had help over the top from Baskerville, and good job, Quinn. And good to see a kid like that have a good night because, he's kind of been picked on first 3 weeks. And, good to see him make some plays back there.
From the 20-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10 for Peabody.
Oh, we're already running.
30.
Okay, I'll take it.
Out of the gun. There's a snap, and a handoff goes to Wilkins. He gets wound up. Lost a yard, I think, on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
Dan, we have a new quarterback in the game. Number 12, Jonah Smith, the freshman.
We've seen him.
Sam Drigger's night ends 19 for
what a night, Sam
24.
had.
19 for 24 for 235 yards and 3 touchdowns.
That fine young man has had a night he won't forget.
Yeah, it is correct. But, yeah, good to see Jonah Smith in there. No game for Wilkins. I think we're either going to have to take a delay game or take a timeout. I think we're going to take a delay game. Yeah.
You have situations like that when you bring in a new quarterback.
You do.
It's just going to happen. Everybody's got to get organized, and they bring the ball back to the 20.
Looks like I think Bonds is in. Devin Bonds is in at running back.
And the clock is running.
Luke Smith out here at a running back, at a receiver.
They better watch Smith. He can run.
Yeah.
There it goes to Bonds. Bonds scatters out there for about 3. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down, about 12.
Yeah, good job. Kick out block and then the route block by McCoy Sewell, and gain of 3, as you said, 3rd and 12.
Down to 1:05 remaining in the 3rd quarter. They got a new quarterback down here taking some snaps also.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. This kid, I saw this kid throwing the ball in pregame, and he can throw it.
I'll get a name in a minute.
Well, that was intercepted by Christian Lowe, and
did he take it back? No,
no.
Got down to about the 10. Leighton Robertson taking snaps down there, number 2. Here's the replay.
Yeah, we had a miscommunication. I don't know if we were supposed to throw a fly. We threw a fly route, and the receiver ran a stop route. So, like you said, new quarterback, new receiver, and
down at about the 11-yard line. Mark it at the 10. Actually, it'll be 1st down and goal.
I don't know if they'll. I think they're going to wait till the 4th quarter
and think better of it. End of the 3rd quarter. Peabody leading 37-6. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way, peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll Tide!
Well, we start the final quarter of play. Peabody leads 37-6.
Then Peabody's outgained Southside 364-118 tonight. Just complete domination.
And the new quarterback, Robertson, is back there for Southside. There's a snap, gives it, and they're going to bump Stokes out of bounds at about the 12. We have the running clock going on. 30-point lead in fourth quarter. 31-point lead, I should say. Knocked out of bounds at about the 12. Well, they marked that ball back at the 10 for.
Okay, I was going to say, it should be the 12.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now they get it right. Head official came in and said, wait a minute.
I don't think so, Scooter.
There's a snap again. There's a handoff. And Stokes going to be brought down. Let's see. Farms put the finishing touch on it that time.
Farms, I tell you what, he had him a nice game last week. And, Dan, we talked about him. He's stepping into the shoes of Jason Baskerville, and he is he's not quite Baskerville yet, but he's making strides toward that.
Down at the 8-yard line, it's third down and goal. 10:35 remaining in the ball game. Robertson, the quarterback, goes back, looks. Fires it into the corner, and it is incomplete. Throwing into double coverage in that corner. That is dangerous, and now it's fourth down.
Yes, it is. Fourth down, and I guess fourth and goal, isn't it?
Yes. Now they move the ball back to the 9. I'm totally confused here. We just played it at the 8. It was an incomplete pass. They moved the ball back to the 9.
Well, okay.
You go figure. Maybe they got it right the second time.
Please don't call it. Thank you.
There's the snap. Looks. Fires it. It's complete. Touchdown. Touchdown, pass complete to number 16. That is Mize. And it's 37-12. They'll attempt the extra point. I think that's Stein.
It is Steen.
Stein.
Yeah.
Steen. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is good. 27-13 the score. Peabody leading. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Give blood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
Southside's going to kick off here.
9:11. The clock is stopped momentarily.
So they turn the turnover into score for Southside. Line drive down the field, picked up at the 14. Out to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Derek Key, touchdown Tide. No flags on the field.
Nope.
So now the clock will run again. And it's 43-13. Boy, he just danced all the way down there.
Made a couple of good moves and stepped out of a couple of tackles and took it back 86 yards for the score.
DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. And it's 44-13. Peabody on top. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
DeHaan going to kick it off. For the Tide. Peabody up 44-13. 8:52 remaining. Quick as he kicks it, we're back into the running clock again. There's a little wobbler down the field. Fumble, picked back up, and they go down in a hurry. Something down there they're tripping over.
I'm looking for a muzzle flash from a sniper. I mean, oh, me. Yeah, we're back running now. So, okay, like in basketball, once it gets to 35, even if it goes back below 35, it still runs. So does it stop again in football if it gets below 30?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And that was new this year.
Okay.
So I had forgotten it.
We got a lot.
We hadn't been in that situation this
No,
year.
we haven't. We haven't.
There's Smith at quarterback, hands off. Goes straight ahead, across the 50, 45-40, 35-30, and down at the 22-yard line. On the carry for Peabody, number 4, that was Gunnar Haney.
No,
they
Southside. Stokes.
Stokes, that's right. Stokes on the carry. And he picked up some big yards.
Yeah, 38 yards. Takes him up to 96 yards on 8 carries.
Ball at the 22 on first down. Robertson is the quarterback. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Snap. And a keeper around the left side, Robertson, and he's going to be drugged down at about the 19-yard line.
Eli Lewis, number 25, in on the tackle for Peabody.
44-13. Back 20-yard line. He picked up about 1.5 yards. 1.5 to him. Keeping that. .630 remaining.
We'll give him 2.
Yeah, might as well. You're being kind.
Well, that's what the board says, so I'll go with them.
Who's the chairman of that board? 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. There's a snap and a delayed handoff. And he's going to get
Caldwell, good job.
Tied up and brought down. Might have gotten out to about the 19-yard line that time.
Yeah, a host of Tideman Buford, Jeremiah Buford in there, number 34, Matthew Comer in there, sophomore. McCoy Sewell in there, and Hickerson, Colin Hickerson, number 33, in there for all on the tackle for Peabody. Brings up a 3rd down and 8 from just inside the Trenton Peabody 20-yard line for Jackson Southside.
3rd down and about 8. Snap, handoff, goes up the middle with it. That's number 32 on that carry.
That was Dace Brewster.
A lot of subs playing in. 4th down, 4 yards to go for Jackson Southside. 5:15 remaining. Ball at the 11.
I think it's at the 16, Dan. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Looking through the glass for a change.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of difficult.
4th down, 4. 2 wide to the right. Handoff goes around the right side, and ball is blown dead. 32 again on the carry.
Yeah, it's Brewster again.
And the ball's going to go over on downs.
Good job. Matthew Comer, your series defensive end, takes on the blocker, keeps his outside leverage. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it, Mr. Comer.
Very good job.
Just a sophomore, 6'2", 180. I tell you what, he's a good-looking kid. Now let's see if Jonah can get something going.
Jonah has had a whale of a ball game.
He has had a whale of a. Oh, mercy.
Get it, Jonah?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Smith working out of the gun. Snap, handoff straight ahead for a couple.
See if we can get a number on our runner. That's Bonds again.
Kick and run, and he breaks one off there.
Yep. You know, this, which we don't have all freshmen in there, but our freshman bunch kind of got on this bunch pretty bad last week, so maybe they can don't necessarily want to score more points, but maybe somebody can break a good run. I'd like to see Bonds in the open field.
Smith tries to hand off to Bonds again, but the whole neighborhood came calling.
Yeah, he's going to lose a couple at least, if not 3. Going to bring up 3rd down and 8.
They put it at the 20. It's going to be about 10.
Yep. Where we started.
Clock running. Play clock's running too, down to 15.
We're going to get done before 9:15.
Wide right, wide left. Smith takes a low snap, hands it off around the right side, around the corner, into the home stretch. And he should have picked up the first down, it would appear.
Hey, let me tell you something. That's
the 31-yard line.
Yeah, that's Jaden Jennings.
Man.
6 foot, 200-pound freshman.
Look at that.
Running back. I tell you what, he ran with a purpose right there. We just got to teach him to secure that football a little bit. And I tell you, see some good things out of Mr. Jennings.
I bet he learned a lesson right there.
I bet he did too.
Ball at the 31-yard line, first down and 10. Peabody leading 44-13, minute and a half remaining in the ball game.
I don't remember seeing him at
I
Medina.
don't either.
He's on the roster, though.
He can play. And Peabody takes the knee. Probably going to have to do that one more time, and then this one's going to go in the books. Clock running down to 50 seconds. Don't forget, next week we're at home. Greenfield will be there ready to play a region ball game. So get out and support these young men. Get out and enjoy the Peabody band. There's a second knee, and we won't be snapping it again. Good job by Peabody tonight. Your final score is going to be Peabody 44 and Southside 13. This is the ball game Blitz.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide.
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality, and Snookum's Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house, and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum's Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday, but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum's Steakhouse. Come taste the difference.
Peabody wins this game by a score of 44-13, and I leaned over, so I was trying to block our boss out of the shot.
Yeah, and he's back there telling us Jackson Christian, USJ.
Yeah,
and
who else?
Okay,
Jackson
now,
Christian, USJ.
Jackson Christian, Paul plays what?
ECS.
ECS tomorrow
night. USJ plays
Hardin County.
Hardin County. That'll be a dandy.
That may be a good game.
Okay.
Christian. I'm not sure who
Trinity plays.
Christian, hang on, I can get that for you.
Then we have Union University soccer.
And Union University soccer. When will that play?
That's it.
Saturday?
No, that's tomorrow night.
That's tomorrow
night.
Also? Wow, y'all going to be busy.
Man.
We've got 5 games tomorrow.
You're going to be busy tomorrow. I'm going to tell you. Paul Schultze, the creator. And we're checking on the TCA schedule for tomorrow night. Peabody has won this by the final score of 44-13. Don't forget, next Friday night, Peabody will host Greenfield. Kickoff time is at 7 o'clock.
TCA travels to Union City tomorrow night.
Whoa. Paul, now, you're with us tonight. Where are you going to be tomorrow? You don't know yet, do you? You'll be at USJ.
I tell you what, the USJ Hardin County game will be interesting, and the Trinity Christian game, Trinity Christian Union City game may be interesting. Union City's pretty stout. From what
Union
I'm hearing.
City's one of the best teams around.
Yeah, they're pretty good. So
well, that's going to wrap this one up. We've had a good win.
Yeah, complete domination. Complete domination
from start to
finish, other than one drive.
And everything's going together like it should, coming together. Next week, Greenfield. That's going to wrap this one up. For Terry Clement, I'm Dan Hughes, and for all the crew, and for Paul Schultze, our boss. Good night, everybody.